It's a new video idea, but we're gonna be reacting to IDV Reddit here on more or less, not daily. It will be a little bit more weekly, depending on how many more people actually get into IDV Reddit. Maybe three times a week. But for now, it's either once or twice a week. We're gonna try to do this a little bit more regularly. But I do think this is one of the fandoms I kind of enjoy going to. It's more mature in a sense compared to Twitter sometimes, I won't lie. But we're gonna be reacting to IDV Reddit, and first and foremost, holy crap, there is more. We're currently looking at, actually it's Tier 6 character today as well. It's Halloween when we're recording this too. They're apparently gonna release more. And of course, not only that, right? If you see in the comments here too. Honestly, I honestly thought that they were going to stop at 5, so that new characters won't have to wait more than 5 years to get their stuff. But I guess that's not the case, and it's another portrait, so I'm guessing they're going to rotate back and repeat the rewards. More or less, yes. It's what's most likely going to happen is it's either going to be stickers, it's going to be, I would say profile pictures as well, alongside with maybe graffitis and emotes. But I do think it's going to be more and more emotes as the storylines comes out more, since we just recently got Hulaboo, right? That's going to be released around mid to end November. So that's honestly not too bad. But yes, happy birthday, Seer. That's Seer's 6th birthday, as we give the upvote there as well. But once again, it's Halloween. It's Halloween. We do see someone cosplaying here as well. It looks kinda like Norton to me with the glasses, or is that Mercenary? That's a gun on his hand though, isn't it? That's a gun on his hand. It's Merc, right? It is Merc, right? Hold on. There's more here. So, okay. So a while back, I asked people to guess my Halloween cosplay. Today, I finished it. It's not perfect and a bit rushed, but it was still fun, and I learned stuff. And now I can concentrate on my exams again. I just finished. Good luck to you. I revealed to my friend before Halloween because I was going to buy a dead giveaway that day. A dead giveaway. Now, I'm not too big into Halloween, so I'm not really sure what that is. But I'll write down the hint anyways. So apparently it is... they didn't really say what the character is. Oh, I present Bonbon as human. Hold on. Bonbon as human. That's a rat. Is that a rat? Or is that potato? I don't know, that looks like a rat to me. Okay, B-Tuck. Okay. Oh, that's a bomb. That makes more sense. That's a bomb on his hands. Oh, that's a baton. I thought that was a gun. Jesus Christ. You know what? Good cosplay. Good cosplay. Take an upvote. Take an upvote. I didn't say anything. Take an upvote. Take an upvote. Once again, Seer's 6th birthday. This is his... We won't be reading through all this, but it is quite a lengthy read. I don't have really that much time because I'm tutoring and such. We'll forget about that. And of course, for this title, we'll see here, right? I'm installing the game. We will open up. We will listen to the sound.
You are dumb, unattractive, overweight, unworthy, untalented.
Yeah, I can see where that came from. Yeah, you gotta be careful there. You do have to be careful there because you're blinking to the chair. I know that's happened to me multiple times. You're blinking to the chair. Preferably speaking, you would want to face the window instead, so then you can blink and then do your 90-degree turn. But yeah, this is you know what? You know what? You gotta learn the hard way sometimes. You gotta learn it the hard way sometimes. Yeah, you're only tarantula tree. You gotta learn it the hard way. You do. And then we do see a fan content here. This is actually really good. OC Emil Doodle. If this is Doodle, I'd be really interested to see proper, well, not proper art, but you know, like the finished product. But this is very cute. I mean, this face shape, the eyes, and then there's also, I wouldn't say it's a chibi version, but it's between that, let's say. But this is honestly really good. The face, the expressions, and it seems like it's by, well, I mean, we would be able to see it. There's one more. Let's just look at it. Okay, there we go. The chibi version looks a bit like a dog. Does make sense. Kind of does make sense. Based on how he behaves, anyways, it does kind of make sense. But it is by Teddy Steelheart here. So here we go, taking a vote. I will just see the comments here. Yeah, it does look really good. Everyone has pretty much Positive feedback there for that. And does anyone actually win these giveaways? So what are these giveaways? Dear visitors, time to check the Identity X Persona 5 Royal new PV. The Phantom Thieves has been cool as always, so excited to see them again in the mainer. Share the post and tag leave with your user ID and server. We'll pick 2 lucky winners. And if we move down, I remember I once won test server code from one of these. They just DM you privately and don't announce the user just so they don't get harassed and asked to give them prize. It's annoying. Okay. It's by someone here. It's by someone here. Damn. Hi, I won one of these and I can prove they just DM me privately. Okay, let's see the proof here. Let's see the proof here. Consent. And this is from, this is IDV main channel. This is IDV main channel here at Game IDV on Instagram, I'm quite sure. Oh no, is this Instagram or Twitter? No, that's Twitter. It looks like it's Twitter. Dear visitor, congratulations that you're one of the winners of the IDV 250k X followers. It's X, yeah, it's Twitter, it's X. Milestone, community. Well, to be honest with you, who really calls it X? I do know some people who calls it X. I'm still gonna call it Twitter because I'm not gonna say X and be like, X what? X Factor? Your X? Nada? Anyways, and this is the payment, and this is the payment here, and this is the payment here. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. So they do pay you out. They do pay you out. I'm gonna have to do that. So they do pay you out. They do pay you out. Okay, fair enough. Thank you very much. God damn. Thank you very much. At least we know. At least we know now. At least we know how it works now. And whatever, man. BT is just overrated. The comments are... I'm gonna have a field day here on the comments. Let's see here. Absolutely tired of tournament building low rank. Sorry. I feel like it's kind of my fault sometimes. But oh well. Oh, I do recommend people using it quite a lot because like it works really well on cheerleader, on lawyer. I even bring in quite a lot as well. I'm quite sure other content creators do the same too. Next one, I was just dealt 200 psychic damage. It's okay. I think for us who play IDV, we don't really have a brain. 3 brain cells trying to keep each other intact. Wow. Encore Subiela is like the best for her. Understandable. In my opinion, she should always be active. She decides to decode depending on how the game. I guess it does make sense, especially when we want to play harass like Cordy. Flywheel and Tide isn't that much of a bad choice. But let's just say that if you have, it's also like skill dependent too with the flywheel. So like, you know, there's a bit of, you know, up and downs with that. But yeah. Okay, so when do the Koa skins come back to gacha? It's usually when Koa comes back, but we see here depends on when they've bought them back. So it's usually before the next Koa officially starts, or during it, but it's usually before the next Koa officially starts for those of you who was wondering about the Koa skins. Hunter ranking, I get to wait. I'm not gonna watch 7-minute videos. Realistically speaking, we're not gonna dive into 7-minute videos, but you can watch it here by relative AD7531 if you want to, but we're just not gonna do that for now. And happy Halloween! This was posted 7 hours ago by Electrical Hour. We're gonna be able to see Night Watcher on a Batman costume, holding a Joker's head. Kinda scary, kinda scary. And then there is Axeboy too. Oh, that wouldn't be a bad skin concept for both Nightwatch and Axeboy, I feel, for next year. But they might get sued by Marvel or by Disney, whoever owns them. Anyone cosplaying for IDV tomorrow? I wish my country celebrate Halloween. We do in Ireland because I don't know. We just take some of the culture from America, I guess, because they're just kind of tightly bound in a sense. But we do in Ireland. There are people coming in to knock on the doors for trick or treat. So you know, there's that, which is why you can see it's currently late for me now. Lol. I'm going in as Lady True for this. Fair enough. Lucky guy because I have no costumes. I also have a maid costume, so it's fine. Look, it's fine. For those who remember 2 years ago, me with the maid outfit, we won't talk about that too much. But no, there's no shame. There's no shame. OC for Eli. Happy birthday, Eli. That's today for Halloween as well. It's pretty funny when like they put Eli's birthday on Halloween too, because he can kind of foresee the future, so he can see who's dead. Lol. Is the MBTI test removed? I didn't even know this was a thing. When was this a thing? When? Oh, this was a thing. Yeah, I also didn't know this was a feature. Was this a feature? Wait. They hold on. If we just go into post, right, they said something here. Previously, you could add friends based on your MBTI. Now add friends, minor visitors. It's empty for me. Oh, really? I don't know how long ago that was, but they're a Breaking Wheel mate, so I think it's during the Breaking Wheel era 2 years ago, potentially speaking. I'm unsure if a post was made, but just in case it's here. Oh yeah, the Persona 5 crossover is coming out soon. It is. You do get this skin for free. I'm gonna try aim for Futaba again. I got Cordy's, I'm gonna go aim for Futaba. The reason why I really like this Persona 5 Essence 2 is because I'm not gonna get the S skin and I want female skins. And the Essence 2 has 1, 2, 3 female A skins, so like why not? But I do have the pity for Futaba. I do. But here's an upvote. And for you too, I forgot, sorry. I need more help with deductions. My goal is to achieve Moon River Massacre deductions. Acrobat Joker smiley face for the upcoming Kulaboo. You know what? To be fair with you, for this one, just bring Insolence. You'll be fine if you just bring Insolence. Just bring Insolence. You'll be fine. But yeah, the upcoming Kulaboo story is gonna be pretty interesting to see when it's coming out in November. So it's gonna be a good show. It will be a good show. Okay, which Persona 5 skins are you? Oh, is Persona 5 skin getting optimized? For me, yeah, it's probably Futaba for me too. I won't lie. Her face looks like a young grandma. Her face looks like a young grandma. Her fair physics has always been junk. A close second and third for me is Queen and Anne. Wow, her face looks like a young grandma. Do you know what? I'll give you that for the... GG's. Poor lad. But I do think, right, they probably optimize all characters. Realistically speaking, they probably have to optimize all characters. They're not really on par. I won't lie to you. Why can't the hunter predict me? Like, why can't the hunter still me still after I predict? They kind of nerfed it in a way like LG's ability. It won't cancel attack, just briefly stop it for a few seconds, where it resumes after. Oh, yeah. So the thing is, right, what they done is, when you predict correctly, they'll just be stun locked for like, I think 2, 3, 4 seconds. I'm quite sure it's 2 seconds minimum, depending on whether they have like rage or desperate fight or addiction or not. But it should be like 2 second expecting weapons, and you get a 4-second speed boost to rush away. So that's kind of where, you know, you use. It's kind of like a Sears Owl when it comes against single hit hunters, I won't lie. But yeah, you just have to be careful on that part. You do just have to be careful on that part. Now, local cycle flops but redeems endgame. We won't watch this. 2 minute long. Sorry, can't be bothered. Next, how is this fair? Of course. Welcome to IDV. This is rank match too. Yeah, I remember back in my day when I was playing rank match, and this happened. But to be fair with you, back in my day, we didn't have Fire Lady. That's OP. We didn't have like a Psycho as well. It was mainly Perfume and Prospector, which wasn't too bad for me. I know it was Gala Meta as well, but yeah, it's okay. IDV X SBR. What's SBR? I don't know what's SBR, but you know what? There's that. I'm not really sure what SBR is. Next part. Am I tripping or does this change not work? It's still loud as hell. It is. I think it's okay now. I do think they say they make it closer to the sound of the old engine, so. And next will be Toy Merchant. Yeah, Toy Merchant received a really big buff. Toy Merchant can basically use her catapult immediately. Toy Merchant can gain a 30% speed boost for 2 seconds when she drops down. She also gains a 4% vaulting speed boost when getting items, so up to 12. It's kind of like Lori now. Not only that, right, when Toy Merchant also throws out her toy, survivors can just automatically pick it up if they can consume fully their items. So it doesn't work for Prospector, Priestess, and Batter, but it does work for everyone else. But yeah, she's getting a huge buff lately. The video isn't out because she's not ready on test server yet. I don't know how CN server got test server, but it's not updated on mine. Initially wanted to do that today and release Reddit tomorrow on November the 2nd. But oh well, what can we do? But the comment section is going to be the best. Let's just see here everyone's opinion. Is this buff to buy her charity skin? Yes. Definitely. Toy Merchant is a character built around preparing, supporting advance that used to be common amongst most skill pressure survivors with her learning curve. She's not a kiter, but every update remove all skill or risk equals a reward from her kit until she can do anything she wants and not be punished. Yet they keep buffing her. There are survivors in infinitely worse states, but they just keep buffing her and ruining what makes her fun to play in the first place. I wouldn't disagree, but I do think her initial launch was pretty bad. Her initial launch was really bad, in which she does get countered by Geisha quite a lot. I feel, no, actually, no, her initial launch was good because it was Bonbon Sculptor meta, right? So her initial launch was really good. But I do think as the time goes by, you have Wax Artist that counters her, you have Wheel that counters her, you have Opera that counters her, you basically have Fool's Gold that can catch up immediately, you have Ivy that counters her. It's just, I do think it's a bit unfortunate. Even Goldman counters her right now, so it's more or less of the fact that new hunters are getting released and they just they all counter Toy Merchant. I don't see one hunter that doesn't counter Toy Merchant. I would even say Claire counters Toy Merchant because she can catch up to her Toy Merchant pretty fast, I won't lie to you. But of course, she is still pretty map dependent if you want her to be good. I'm not saying she's bad, but if you want her to be good on the level of containment of an A tier character, yeah, it's pretty map dependent. It is pretty map dependent, to be fair. But yeah, they're buffing her quite a lot. I'm crying as a Gala main here. I am crying as a Gala main here. And we will just go for the last one, right? A special button for Composer that lets him get off ciphers quick. Let's just see it here as I put on the sound. Okay, so you basically press the button on the side. I don't play Composer much, but for those of you who do play Composer, at least now you know you won't fail combos right after doing that. But that's going to be the end of it for IDV Reddit for today, for this week. Hopefully we'll see more next week, but hopefully you enjoyed this video. I will see y'all in the next one. Good day, good night. Bye-bye. Hi, just before I go, I have hair clips on. I know I need to keep my hair up so I don't grow spots. But I just want everyone to know, if you watched it till this far, thank you for watching. I wanted to do this for quite a long time, and I do find it quite enjoyable as well, so I might just do this more on a regular basis. But just a small thing as well. I know that IDV Reddit right now is more of a very tame type of media for, you know, fandoms to gather around and just talk about things. So I know this won't probably get much views, but please, if this does, honest be to God, try to keep it as, I wouldn't say mature, but I would say try to keep it as maybe family friendly as possible in a sense. We wouldn't really want to ruin, you know, the Reddit fandom here. Like, you know, the Twitter fandom is just a whole nother spiel, but the Reddit fandom here is pretty tame, pretty nice to be around, and it's pretty chillax as well, you know. So for me, what I would say is, hey, if you want to join the Reddit fandom, it's there. I'll put it in the description. But of course, if you do join, just make sure not to impact the environment too much that is there, because I don't want to be the blame for that. So that's kind of why we're saying this here. So, but we'll do this on a more regular basis. Thank you for watching. I actually have to go now.